we used to get Kevin sitting beside the dugouts, we were away from home and things like that. And we were in Moscow, and it's absolute bucketing of rain, bucketing rain.
He told us to get under the tin dugout because it was being in Moscow. It was just 2 poles and a tin corrugated top.
And we lost in penalty kicks, and Torpedo Moscow missed the first 2 penalty kicks, and we scored our first 2 and we're 2-0 up. You're saying, oh, what a chance here.
He was tapping me on the head that day while he was there to always look on the bright side, to the tune.
And we eventually lost it. There were a couple of bad penalties. But coming off the pitch, and I'm walking towards the tunnel, and me, Kevin's sitting there, and he says, "Boss, what happened?" And he was crying his heart out. And you go, oh, you know, what can you say?
On the opening day of the season, our Big Red family paid a special tribute to legendary fan Kevin Peake. In the match programme, our football club dedicated a double-page spread to the 66-year-old Salford boy who spent a lifetime following the Reds around the world with his lifelong friend Martin Feeney. In recent years, Kevin also forged a special relationship with fellow disabled fan Alex Nield. The two were inseparable at home and away, an age gap of more than 50 years, but kindred spirits with a shared love of Manchester United. Both Martin and Alex wanted to pay a special tribute to their pal, and here they're pictured in front of a commemorative flag made by Charlie Barlow, commissioned by Alex's father, John Nield, another of Kevin's close friends. This short film is poignant because it captures the matchday experience, where Kevin shared his passion for Manchester United with his friends until he passed away suddenly over the summer. But first, let's go back 5 years to this unseen footage I filmed on a midweek trip to Bournemouth.
Right, my name's Kevin Peake and I come from Salford, and we set off this morning at 12 o'clock and we just stopped for 30 minutes, and it's really warm on the coach, but it's worth it at the end, especially if we win. And then we probably get home about 3:30 to 4 o'clock in the morning, and then I'll probably sleep in till about 11, and then I'll probably go into work next day now, to be honest.
Crikey. Just tell us about how many games you go to and how far you travel.
Well, we go to all the Premier League games and FA Cup games and the other cup games, and so we've not missed any league games this year or the cup games.
So over the years, how many games do you get to per season?
Oh my God.
I mean, what percentage of games do you go to?
Oh, I would say I go to all of them. It's only the last 3, 4, about the last 5 years where some of the European games I have missed because it's got so expensive. But I started going in 1972-73 season, and then it just went from there, really.
And you couldn't do it without this guy?
Oh no, he makes it all possible, and that's part of the crack. Going on the coach, not just a game.
It's a bit like a marriage, isn't it, really?
Yeah, that's what they all say. But I don't think I'd go without him. Well, I wouldn't. It's because we have a good crack, good laugh. Look at a picture of this.
You got it. You obviously put some miles in, but Wednesday night in Bournemouth, that's a bit of a challenge, isn't it?
I know, but you get used to it after a bit. It's just, if you get a long journey at the start of the season, I find that that's part's the hardest. But as you get into the season, it's not as bad.
So what was it special about Man United? Why are you so dedicated?
I think it's the old thing. I've been brought up on it from a young age, and you've got all the history, and we've always played attacking football, and that's what I've liked about it.
Apart from this season?
Yeah, for this season, yeah. But we just have to see how it goes.
I saw a picture on social media with you and Martin and Jose Mourinho. Did you have a word with him?
Well, no, we got the picture and it was a steward on the track. So I've been looking at him and he said, "Do you want your picture took with him?" So I said, "No, it's all right." But he insisted. Then we went over and he let us have the picture. But to be honest, he didn't say out. I don't know whether he was shy or I don't know.
You weren't tempted, though, to say, can you play a bit more exciting football?
Yeah, I was, actually, yeah. Yeah. probably say that to him next time I see him now. But, yeah.
You enjoy coming to Bournemouth?
Yeah, well, yeah, I love it. I like these little clubs as well. I like to go to new grounds that I've not been to.
It's a shame you can't spend a bit of time on the beach somewhere. You've got to go back to the office.
I know. Yeah.
It looks like you've got a fan club here as well.
No, they're all off the coach. They look after me. Good mates.
So what are you going to do now?
I think, well, sometimes we go to the chippy and get something to eat and a drink. I don't know what they're going to do yet. I just follow whatever they do.
Okay.
Because I've had some food on the coach. Pinching Martin's butties.
My sandwiches.
Yeah. He's the mother. He makes the butties. Or the wife.
And you eat them all?
Yeah, I do.
Excellent. Thank you. Thanks, Kevin.
You're all right.
And thanks, Martin.
Okay, John.
For Kevin's friends, the very first Premier League match without him was an empty feeling, especially for his lifelong friend and minder, Martin. With a minute's applause scheduled for the 66th minute, Kevin's friends, very much his extended family, were all hoping he'd be remembered with a United victory.